Imagine escaping from the most secure prison in the world. For Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the notorious drug kingpin, this wasn't just a fantasy, it was a reality. His dramatic escape from Mexico's Altiplano maximum security prison stunned the world and showcased the audacity and ingenuity of one of the most dangerous criminals ever. In this video, we'll dive into the jaw-dropping story of how El Chapo outwitted authorities, explore his early life and rise to power, and uncover the sophisticated methods he used to become one of the most infamous drug traffickers in history. Joaquin Guzman, better known as El Chapo, was born in 1957 in a small, impoverished town in Mexico. From a young age, he was surrounded by the harsh realities of drug trafficking. Raised in a family deeply involved in the trade, Guzman learned the ropes from his father, who was a small-time drug dealer. This early exposure to the world of drugs set the stage for El Chapo's own involvement in the trade. By the age of 15, after being thrown out of his house, he began selling drugs to survive, marking the start of his ruthless career in the criminal underworld. El Chapo's entry into the drug trade quickly turned him into a formidable player. In the 1970s and 1980s, he climbed the ranks of various drug gangs, proving his mettle in the brutal world of narcotics trafficking. His strategic acumen and ruthless efficiency caught the attention of major players in the drug trade, leading him to join and eventually lead the Sinaloa cartel. After the arrest of his mentor, Pedro Aviles, El Chapo seized the opportunity to form his own cartel, revolutionizing the drug trade with his innovative smuggling techniques. Among his most notable strategies was the creation of elaborate tunnels that allowed him to transport massive quantities of drugs across borders, evading detection and making him a legendary figure in the world of drug trafficking. El Chapo's ingenuity in drug smuggling reached its peak with the construction of his infamous tunnels. Investing millions of dollars, he created an intricate network of underground passages equipped with ventilation systems and electricity. These tunnels were not just mere holes in the ground. They were sophisticated infrastructures designed to evade detection and facilitate the massive smuggling operations of the Sinaloa cartel. By using these tunnels, El Chapo was able to move enormous quantities of drugs into the United States, effectively bypassing border security and law enforcement efforts. The first tunnel was discovered in 1990, and it shocked authorities with its complexity. El Chapo's audacity didn't stop there. Further tunnels were uncovered in 2010 and 2013, each demonstrating his relentless drive to outsmart the system. These tunnels were meticulously constructed, often hidden in plain sight, and represented a major leap in the methods used by drug traffickers. El Chapo's ability to innovate and adapt in the face of mounting pressure solidified his reputation as one of the most elusive figures in the drug trade. El Chapo's reign of terror faced a significant setback in 1993 when he was captured and sentenced to 20 years in prison. However, even behind bars, he maintained his grip on the drug empire. By bribing guards and corrupting prison officials, El Chapo continued to orchestrate his operations from within his cell. His first escape came in 2001, executed with remarkable cunning. He managed to hide in a laundry cart, which was then wheeled out of the prison, allowing him to slip away unnoticed. This daring escape not only demonstrated his resourcefulness, but also highlighted the pervasive corruption within the prison system. Following his escape, El Chapo resumed his drug trade with renewed vigor, evading capture for 13 years. His criminal empire continued to thrive, defying law enforcement efforts to bring him to justice. However, in 2014, authorities, having received a critical tip-off, were finally able to track him down. El Chapo was recaptured, marking the end of a long period of evasion and signaling a major victory for law enforcement agencies. Despite his sophisticated methods and considerable resources, El Chapo's second capture underscored the relentless pursuit of justice by both Mexican and U.S. authorities. In 2014, after his second capture, El Chapo was transferred to the Altiplano maximum security prison, Mexico's most fortified facility. Despite the heavy security measures, his determination and ingenuity once again came to the fore. In July 2015, he executed one of the most daring escapes in modern history. El Chapo managed to slip away through a tunnel that began beneath the shower area of his cell. This wasn't just any tunnel. It stretched over a kilometer in length, with a 33-meter opening leading to a construction site nearby. The tunnel was equipped with lighting and ventilation, showcasing El Chapo's meticulous planning and resourcefulness. The sheer audacity of this escape not only embarrassed Mexican authorities, but also illustrated El Chapo's unyielding will to evade capture. His escape route was so expertly crafted that it remained undetected for a significant period, allowing him to vanish from the maximum security prison and briefly reclaim his freedom. El Chapo's freedom, however, was short-lived. In January 2016, he was recaptured in a dramatic shootout with Mexican Marines in the city of Los Mochis. His capture marked the end of his latest escape and began the process of ensuring he would not slip through the cracks again. After his recapture, the Mexican government decided to extradite El Chapo to the United States in 2017, where he faced charges that included drug trafficking, money laundering, and involvement in organized crime. His extradition was a significant move, intended to ensure that he would face justice in a country with stringent security measures. Today, El Chapo is serving a life sentence in the Supermax prison in Colorado, a facility renowned for its high level of security. Despite the rigorous measures in place, concerns about his escape potential persist. The elaborate escapes he orchestrated from both Mexican and U.S. prisons underscore the ongoing challenges faced by authorities in containing high-profile criminals. His story remains a stark reminder of the lengths to which criminals will go and the constant vigilance required to prevent their escape. El Chapo's audacious escapes reveal the complexities and difficulties faced by law enforcement in managing high-profile inmates. His story is a powerful testament to the ingenuity and determination of individuals who operate at the edge of the law. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Your support helps us bring more captivating stories to light. Stay tuned for more riveting content.